Hi friends. Today we are going to explore some of the Oracle database stuff. I'm going to log into Oracle Cloud instance and we'll look into Oracle Database 23 AI. This GraphQL has come up with Oracle Database 23 AI that we are going to explore. So some of the new concept we are going to explore and we'll see how things go. How we can query GraphQL using SQL query in Oracle Database 23 AI and stuff like that. All right. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to log into Cloud instance first, and I'm going to show you all these things. I'll just log into cloud.oracle.com, and in this cloud.oracle.com, when I sign in, you'll see I have a private, I have my personal. Tenants account with this name and I'll just log in and I'll show you I have created few of the database and autonomous database and I tried exploring 23 AI and all right, so it is asking for the validation. I'm going to validate it in my phone, allow, and it has been allowed. All right, so we are here in the cloud region, and if I take you to the database, Oracle database over here, and let's click on overview. Yeah, from here go to autonomous database and in the root compartment we don't have anything. Click on Apex instance. So here you can see the compartment. In this compartment I have created two database. One is my ATP. This is nothing but autonomous database, and this is 23 AI database, right? So if I click on this one and if I show you where is the database version, you can see 23 AI. So this is the latest version, and let me go back and I'll show you another instance. And this is here you can see the database version is 19C, right? So here we will not get those features which is there in 23 AI. So for this session I'm going to log into 23 AI, and for that what I'm going to do, I'll click on database action and click on SQL. New database console will get opened. Mostly we are going to look into GraphQL in 23 AI. So we can query the API with the help of GraphQL that we are going to see. So let me just tell you one very interesting thing that now normally what happened, we used to select the sysdate as select sysdate from dual, right? When we run this query, we get the sysdate like this, right? We used to get the sysdate like this, but in 23 AI we don't have to write from the table name. We can directly write this thing and we'll get the data. Actually, this feature is not available in prior versions. Even if you have a function, you want to call that function, you can just call it like this. You don't have to write select function name from dual or from any table. That function will get called directly here like this. All right, so I'm going to focus on GraphQL today. GraphQL is nothing but, you can say that it's a newer way of doing API, creating APIs and stuff like that. So for example, I'll just give you a very simple example that you have a data in employee table and in department table like this. I'll do select star from EMP and you'll see that something like this. Let me increase the window size so that you can look into things in more prettier way. Okay, so you can see I did select star from EMP and we have all this data in the employee table, right? I want this data in JSON format. Yeah, we have a standard JSON format, if you know, key value pair. In key value pair we want the data something like this. This is nothing but the JSON format. Yeah, so let's say if I want this data in JSON format, so that I can pass this in our any other application as an API, so that this can be used as an data in JSON. This is going to helpful in that situation, right? So how we can make a tabular data in JSON format using GraphQL, that I'm going to show you today. I have this EMP table, and what I can do, we have a syntax like this. I'll do select star from. Now here I'm not going to write the table name directly. What I'll do, I'll say select star from, and we have to write this keyword as GraphQL, right? And give a single quote, give a opening round bracket, give a single quote, and here in this single quote we have to write everything. Means for example, we have employee number and employee name. What I can do, I'll say name could be anything. I'll say employee underscore number. Okay, and I will give the employee number as EMP number. Okay, before that, here I have to write. So in the GraphQL we have opened a bracket like this. In the single quote, we are writing the table name first, and in the table name, we'll be writing all the column names. So this is employee number, then I'll say employee name. Employee name is nothing but e-name, right? Just let it be these two things. Run this query. We'll see what happens. So you can see that we have employee number, employee name. Employee number is this thing, employee name is this thing. So we are getting this data in JSON format, right? This is what the beauty of GraphQL in 23 AI. We can query the data as per our need. So this is one example. You can, if you want, you can use all the column over here. I just have used employee number and employee name. This is again employee number. This is the name of the table. This is your name. You can give any name over here. And keep in mind that we are not going giving any comma, any termination, nothing like that. We just have to keep adding number of columns in in another line and things like that, right? So this is one example. I'm going to give you another example. I have like this. And here you can see I did select star from GraphQL, where here see in this example I have shown you the employee table, right? Here also you can write the name of the table like this. If you want, you can directly write the table name, or if you want, you can give alias name to that table or something like that. Yeah. So this is all optional thing. So here department table is there. We have 3 columns, and for employee square bracket is there because employee is the child of department. For every department number we have multiple employees, right? So for employee we are getting the employee number like this: employee number, employee name, job, and salary. Now if I run this, you'll find that employee number 10. Let me just copy this one of the record and I'll show you over here. Okay, it didn't get copied. Okay, I cannot, I think as this is the object type column, we are not able to open a new tab. Fine, no problem. Let me open this in new tab, and here let me expand this. Okay, yeah, we got it. Now let me copy. Can I copy it? Yeah, I can copy it, and let me paste it over here. Right, okay, fine. So here you can see we have department number. Let me just open a JSON formatter. Okay, open this, and let me just paste the thing what we have copied over here. Okay, so here you can see for department number 10 we have 3 employees: 7782, 7839, and 7934. So we got the data in JSON format like this when we have done a query like this. I hope I hope you're getting my point. Okay, we are doing a GraphQL of department and employee table. Here we have department table, and we have these 3 columns in department table, and then we have employee table, and we have these 4 columns in employee table. But all the columns, all the employees who belong to one particular group of department, that they are coming like this, right? I have used it at a couple of places because I'm doing a lot of API things and stuff. So I have used it a lot, and this is going to play a major role when we are going to work on actual project. So this is how we can get the child parent record. I'll give you another example, and don't worry, I'll give you all these code in the comment box, or not in the comment box, maybe in the description of the video. Right. Okay. So here you can see from department table we are getting these 3 columns, and from employees table we'll be getting these 4 columns. But here the difference is linked to that particular department number. Let me just run this and show you what query output we are going to get. So let me just copy the click on I, copy this, click on go to JSON formatter, paste it, and here you can see we haven't given a primary foreign key relationship properly. In that case we have to make a link like this. But if primary and foreign key is already declared in both the tables, right, in that case we can query like this. But if we haven't declared a primary foreign key in both the tables, we have to query like this to link to one particular column, right? So that's about this thing. And the last example I'm going to show you about the unnest of department data. For example, I'll just copy my code from the notepad and I'll paste it over here. You can see here in employees table we are pulling employee number, employee name, job, salary, and from department table I'm pulling department name, right? And here I just given this department @unnest. What does it mean? Let me show you before doing it first. So when I query this thing, we will be getting data like this, where we have employee number, employee name, job, salary, and from department table you'll see department : department name. We are in another curly braces, we are getting department name which belong to department table, right? But when I write unnest over here like this, and when I run this query, let me just run it, you'll find that everything will be getting in one line itself. For example, here you can see we are not getting the nested thing, right? So we are actually unnesting the stuff. So this is what unnest plays a good role in getting the data in JSON format when we have multiple tables involved and things like that, right? So I hope gives you a good idea of playing with GraphQL in Oracle Database 23 AI. This is a very good concept and very new in Oracle Database 23 AI. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching the tutorial. Thank you. Bye.